Daily sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Dallas Cowboys. Evan McPherson has this one teed up, and we are underway from AT&T Stadium. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll be brought down at the... They start on the ground with Elliott. And down right around the 32-yard line.
Followed that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
They'll roll him out right. Man open downfield is Gallup.
To watch right there, a nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, 17 on a play that originated at the 17. A first down throw for Prescott. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he'll be home
developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
They'll throw again. Prescott. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled
out outside the pocket. I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
On third down, it's Prescott. He'll get this to Elliott, and he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line. Now Prescott on fourth down, rolling to his right. Got a man, it's Brown. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Elliott will take this into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
That's exactly what they wanted to do, getting the ball downfield and then running it into the end zone. I'm just telling you, partner, when you run it in rather than throw it in.
Lamar up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to Burrow and the Bengals with a 1st and 10 at their own 22. Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And he's going to take the
goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Open receiver, that's Hayden. Now it's Burrow. And the catch made. It's Tyler Boyd.
Quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play. Never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
And this will be stopped at the foot side of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside.
Ready? Here we go, D. Hey, it's just me and you. It's just me and you.
After the penalty, it's Mixon. And just a couple yards.
Showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
From the 17, Burrow over the middle. He finds Higgins. 1st and goal and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. Inside handoff to Mixon. And he showed off the athletic juke. Good little gain there. Not a whole lot of real estate, but a nice carry. Mixon again. And he takes it into the end zone. Bengals are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Extra point by McPherson. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
Prescott now. That's into a crowd and intercepted. And the Bengals are downfield, but still the interception.
I think what happened, he did call for the ball thinking that he was open, but I think the quarterback spotted him too late. And that margin that he had on the back at the line of scrimmage, they used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
From the 29, Burrow. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picks here early on in this one, and maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game where the defense really takes center stage.
And don't you think that both offenses are really catching a bit from their coaching staff about avoiding the...
Up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's Prescott. Eluding the pressure right. Going for Hilton, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Von Bell. And he will bring it back. It's a pick six from Bengals TD.
Down too much, and you don't see all the defenders in the area.
Extra point by... So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. I don't know what was going on there, but the end result, this is good.
First half has been rough, and that safety, it only adds to their issues. The other sideline, though, I think they're fine if we just skip the break and keep playing.
Take it now. A loose football. The ball comes out. It's picked up by the Cowboys. The 20, 10. And this is going to be brought back for a fumble return touchdown by the Cowboys. Will bring the Cowboys up to go for the 2-point try. They'll try the draw. And he is going to be stopped, churning those extra few inches. And the 2-point attempt is turned aside. And you can bet they're preaching two hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And it's a pretty good return here. The Bengals drive about to get going. And the 2 points always stings, but they can put this in the end zone. You can make it a 2-score swing.
That stinging is probably that shot you take to the body. But now
take advantage. We'll see if they do just that. From the 36, Burrow. This is caught. It's Boyd. And he'll have it past midfield.
Big 13. Big 13.
Now it's Burrow. And all this is taken in one. Now Burrow on first down. He completes it to Boyd. And the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. Throwing again, it's Burrow. And that is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown. For them, this has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the second. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better, and I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And a nice return sets him up.
Receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Prescott. He's got his man. It's Gallup. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Situation, it's not a lot of adjusting going on. It's much more, all right, guys, let's just play a little bit better than we did in the first half.
They'll let Elliott try and run it in. 4 seconds, all that remain here this first half as the kick gets away. Number 3 here. The Bengals set to receive. They have the lead and the football to begin quarter number 3. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 20. The Bengals drive about to get going. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. Perfectionist in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
On second down, here's Mixon. And he'll get it up near the 30. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Once again, they run with Mixon. And some room to work. And he'll be taken down.
That run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this urge because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Now this one into the hands of the tight end, Hayden Hurst. They will throw on first down with Burrow. Again, that's Hurst.
And now, of everything that was discussed at the half, just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
Touchdown! The field to extend their lead. Extra point by... After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And they'll be backed up to
people. The excitement of the kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, is being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. So after a good run by Zeke, another 1st and 10. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. Oh, Zeke with a quick feet.
Appears to be trying to put the offense on his back and just move them down the field when his number is called. The way he's running it, I keep going back to him.
And Prescott, his 3rd interception. Daxton Hill picks it off. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 for a Bengals TD. Well, Charles, just some visibly frustrated players and coaches on that sideline right now because those pick 6 for a Bengals TD.
But how about this other group staying a step ahead despite whatever happened in that other locker room? No surprise they're leading, and it's appropriate that those defenders got to add to the lead directly.
It's caught at the 1, and he will get into the end zone to bump the lead up to 3 scores.
Yo. Yeah, nigga, I took a nap earlier. What?
McPherson now to send to the edge. Right after the touchdown to so Prescott of the Cowboys now with a
bro, it's time you put in your 2 weeks,
at
bro.
the 41-yard line. They'll set up to throw. Got his man there complete to Gallup. And he'll be down.
I'll get your ass for a Peter Rowe.
So from the 39,
Nigga, I've been getting my ass smacked in this man game, bro.
Throwing Prescott. And he's going down.
Well,
Backs in the league, but Definitely not today. His team trailing by multiple touchdowns and a late sack. Just a parting gift from the defense for him to take back to the
Oh my God, man. You can't read the old messages, bro.
And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 19.
2020? 21.
Out of the gun, it's Elliott. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go.
Oh my God, bro. I hate Caleb, bro.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's second.
Yeah.
They go to Elliott again.
We were so happy, bro.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Now Elliott, and he is into the end zone.
Like that, bro.
Defensively, I mean, look, you're still 2 scores to the good, CD, but things may be a little more uncomfortable than they had hoped.
Yeah, if you kept him out of the end zone there, this game's over. You've locked.
Oh, fuck.
The touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. Pulls it in at the 13. And a good return as he'll be stopped. The Bengals drive about to get going. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing people.
Wait. Call back in, bro.
3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now.
I want to. But let's talk about Brooklyn, bro. Like, bro. What do you mean by that, Brooklyn? Bro, you know the beef. Whole time she like, let me see your phone. Let me see your phone. I got Emily on the phone, bro. She like, just show me the cake. I hate Brooklyn. I hate Brooklyn. If Emily ever left me, bro, I think I would commit suicide. Why are you fucking stuck? Why are you stuck on a nigga from 3 years ago? Nigga would cry if Emily became friends with Destiny. Cause like it's just like all the work you put into a female just gone, bro. Just like that, bro. So much. She make me so happy. I really think I'm gonna marry her one day, bro.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
I ain't gonna lie.
Might be thinking this is close to a lost cause.
I want to marry that woman. I feel like when I talk about Emily, bro, she make me feel some type of way no female ever felt out of any of my exes, bro. And I feel like, and then like I'm at her crib every day. You know what I'm saying? Her dad like me, like I ain't gonna say it like that shit sound gay. But you know what I'm saying, he cool with me type shit, bro. Her sister cool with me. She got me on pause. I'm on mute. I love this one.
On second down, Elliott, and he takes this one into the end zone, and all of us.
And that's gonna make you happy. You gonna do everything not to hurt that woman, bro.
And hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready. Themselves a lead
I think you should let go of Sophia and Haley. Sophia, nigga, like bigger booty, nicer face. She spoil you. You know what I'm saying? You could have a better life. Nah, bro. That's a female. That's in every female, bro. You not about to find the perfect female, bro. I'm just saying. If it's like 3 in the morning or 12 a.m., 11 at night, whenever, bro, we never go to sleep mad at each other, bro. I feel like if y'all could sit there and talk it out, bro, she gonna break up with your ass and hurt your ass. And now you sitting here crying about another bitch that was unneeded because you caught feelings too fast. You feel me, gang?
On third down, Mixon.
I know. I want you to experience. Hey, GG, bro.
A couple more. Maybe the outcome of this one, Charles, would have been different, but ultimately time runs out on the comeback, so it falls short, and they hold on to